Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is your reading. I was going to put a time on it, but maybe this will be, well, it is for the rest of July, but it should be to how you're able to apply it. When you see it, usually is when you're meant to see it. Energy's always changing. I'm always doing different readings. So, and that is a kitten, if you hear that in the background. All right, I just cleared with sage. It feels extremely nice and clean and clear in here. Okay, and some Palo Santo. So let's imagine this divine white light that goes through our chakras, going into the crown and grounding you too, going out into the earth, or down into the earth, I should say. Wow, okay. I was like, maybe I should knock the energy, but I did just sage, and I saged all these decks on top of this table. So I have the reddening. Wow, okay. Nice card to get, especially if it's a card, it's a card about something having life come into it. Feeling like something has been brought back into life into you, feeling some kind of energy rising within you. Could be a kundalini kind of energy, where actually that's my plan for tonight is after these readings are done, I'm going to do a meditation here on YouTube that is offered for chakra alignment and balancing. That stuff's always you always have to do that. And anyway, the energy is just very strong here with this reddening card. There's there's build up, and then there's this flush. Oh, sorry. It hit you in the head. And there's this flush. Okay, so it is an energy for, oh yeah. And it's going to feel like you're in a, wow, the comparison. It's going to feel, when you have this reddening energy, or this coming to life of this special energy represented by the snake on this card, the winter is where you're coming from. It's a very chilly scenery where something is dormant, something hasn't been quite lit up like the reddening card is offering. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it like something has been thawed out. Maybe your heart is being thawed out in some kind of way. Wow. The moon. Okay, that's fitting. Oh, and the despicable face. Oh, I don't think you care. I don't think you care, but there's all these other eyes that could be looking at you saying, we should do this, shouldn't do that, or I'll shame you, or I'll call you despicable. Whatever it is. That's other people's harsh judgment. And so you shouldn't really care about that. Shouldn't really care about that as far as that energy to deal with. You're just dealing with a bunch of murky-minded individuals with closed-off heart chakras, living in fear, and so it gets projected as judgment onto you. So, beautiful. The moon and sun splendor is on the bottom. So the moon is indicating to me changes. I really feel like this stuff is off to the side with with these other people's opinions. They can try to humiliate to a person. I mean, it's just it's a nasty energy to deal with, that card, despicable face. But so sun splendor on the bottom. It's something new. It looks like the lover's energy, but there's something very mysterious. I don't know how much information I'm going to get on what this actually is, but I'll try. Let's pull from the Spirit Animal Oracle first to see. And the moon, and the mysteries of the moon. The moon and the moon's great powers, right? To pull things, to shift water, which is everything, and we are mostly made up of water too. What else do we have for Cancer? What else do we have? Something about that despicable face could have caused or made you retreat or go into a dormant mode, not of inaction towards what you were really wanting. That's possible due to opinions and judgments. I have time to let go. In the verse, it has to do with this despicable face, I think. Okay, it has to do with letting go of those opinions and naysayers, negative hater type energy. Just let go of that, slough it off. Other things that you can think about. There's a lot of other things for you to think about than what other people are thinking about. So I have 10, the buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Number 10. The snake spirit, 55. Those are all multiples of 5. Snake spirit, time to heal. Wow. So something is going to... So this sun splendor can be about abundance coming in too. Time to heal from any kind of... Look at the cards and the color here on there. How they really match up in color, because it feels like it's saying, look, it's time to heal this shit right here. It's time to heal this stuff about you caring so much about what other people think or say. And then also it's time to heal from those things that other people in your past have said that have hurt you. As an avatar, as someone that's living on this same energy that they are, it's kind of like I get this message from Spirit of how dare them in the first place to say a thing. Throw the first rock, right? If you're gonna throw rocks, throw a rock at yourself first. Start with yourself first. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people that cause that energy to come around you. I don't like those energies. Judgy. Okay, so the buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And it is time to heal the snake spirit. Wow. Snake twice. And they know in both of these pictures with the snake, it looks like it's wanting to spring up. Which is what the Kundalini energy, its goal is to get it moving up and around, all the way to the top. So that's definitely a big, message for you with that despicable space and the time to heal for sure. For sure. Let's get something from 108. So this is a buffalo spirit related to the sun splendor and the moon. You have the sun and the moon, Khaleesi. I have number 6, bedroom. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel. Call it a day. Call it a day. And it's a beautiful bed to call it a day. If you see the picture, what a beautiful bed. And then another one. The universe will provide. Yes, because the 8 is also associated with abundance, right? It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. It's time. Okay. Anything else? Let me just shut this real quick. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry again. I'm trying to move it so that it is right. Okay. It's a little better. Oh, wow. If you have some kind of court thing going on, or if there is something to do with your conviction on a decision that's going to be made, legal matters, I see you having success and achievement over all of that. So flag, winner, conquest, those are plans coming to fruition. And it could mean that you're wanting to make something official, taking an adventure, making something kind of official with somebody. It could be that. It could be it's time for that, or something like that. Time to heal. Time to heal. Heal the heart. Okay. I kind of like the way that it's coming out. It's reminding me of three of Swords in the reverse. So heartbreak, interference, sorrow, grief, funk. Being in a funk. It's time to put that in the past. And feel passion again. Also a person of air, the great mentalist. This could be you, though, the energy of yourself. It could be a lawyer, teacher, it says surgeon, journalist, chef. So a person of air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, the mentalist. You could be this person, very smart, very professional. So it's critical, unemotional, quick-witted, calculated, cold or abrupt. You don't have to be cold or abrupt, though. I mean, you should just be a big mentalist, right? A big mentalist. And then I have book burning. A Libra energy about censorship, silencing, control, to persecute, canceled. It feels like it says rewriting history or changing the narrative. I feel like you're going to be rewriting your history. Also, maybe some kind of something getting expunged or dismissed, or I don't know. It's a win. It's a win. Like, it's time for something to burn, it feels like. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rainbow on the bottom. Rainbow. Wish granted. Serendipity. Blessing. Patience pays off. Good luck. Right. All right. So now I guess we'll pull a little bit of this tarot. Oh, Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Wands. You just don't stop, no matter how hurt you have been in the past, no matter what you're putting through, what you've been put through, what somebody has said to you, hurt you in some way. Tell me, well, yeah. Oh, look at that. Two of Swords in the reverse. Putting roadblocks in your way. Putting in roadblocks in your way, trying to stop you from making some kind of big move. Putting a roadblock so that it feels like you don't have the final say in something, but that it's something conjured by these energies right here. I don't know what exactly. If it were personal reading, I can go into that a little bit more. But for everybody, it's going to be very different on how this energy affected you. But let's say that its goal was to put a stalemate or a block in your way. And because of the heavy emotions, too, that you carry from whatever was said or done or slandered, then it did put some type of block. But I feel like it's time and you're moving past it now, though. So, like I said, this winter, whatever was like stopped, it's coming back to life for you. Seven of Swords, doing something little by the light of the moon. Tippy-toe, you don't have to know what I'm doing. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing. You have a strategy. You have strategy, keeping it to yourself. It's not necessarily sneaky. It's just done by the moon. You've done your own research. The Page of Swords. Done by the moon, done at night. Done by the moon, done at night. Why did I say? I don't even know why that came out like that. Sneaky. It's sneaky. Sneaky, but sneaky could look at something as successful strategy. Page of Swords. Watching, observing. Not in a bad way. Not in a creepy way. Observing because either you're observing somebody learning, or what they're doing is, well, it could be both, is also teaching you something, kind of like a researcher, like somebody that's watching someone to learn. But it's vice versa. It's while the person or the situation is finding out or learning something themselves. This could be you finding out the information that you need here. Being the great mentalist that you are, it's probably going to help you in some kind of win. Oh, wow. They say this is the journey card of your ships coming in, and you being able to see it. You being able to see that there's some kind of great expansion coming up for you, right? Because I have the 3 of Wands, and it's coming over the Buffalo Spirit. So it's like your ships are coming in. You are going to be abundant. Yes, what you visualized is going to come about. Don't worry about that. The challenge to hold your vision, to keep holding that vision, to not let it slip. My message before your reading coming through was, tell them like that there's different things they can think about. I know it's not so, but now that these energies came out here, it's for you to, I can't even talk. It's for you to think about your accomplishments, your strength, your power, and to not think about what others are saying. Okay, too much, especially if they're purposely trying to give you that energy of like conflict. You have so much success already. There's patience needed on the other things that you're trying to bring to fruition. You could have really found out some information and you decided, you know what, I'm definitely putting an end to this relationship and putting it in the past because there was so much lying or deception or cheating, sneaking. But so strength card, Leo energy is strength. I was trying to say something real positive about it, right? Try to think of everything positive. But the truth is, and I always will come to this, is that when you need it, when you need this card, you're going through a difficult time. That's when you pull it. But remember, you have that, flag card, King of the Mountain. And it reminds me of this strength energy here. Right, what else do you want to tell Cancer? Maybe you want to give them some advice. Other deck. Queen of Wands in the reverse could be pause on some type of investment of yourself, putting yourself out there. Might be like not that you're not confident, but just that you're a little hesitant. You're going to pause before you jump into something. Not a bad thing. Two of Swords in the reverse again. Well, that roadblock is coming down. That stalemate is broken. High level soul commitment coming in. You can see it though, can't you? Because you have the three of Wands. Makes me feel like you're expanding with new partnerships and alliances. And they're leading you, it's like a bunch of things. A good connection with spirit, with God, or prime source creator. You've envisioned something coming towards you in regards to a high level soulmate energy that is coming here. The Star. Something that you had thought of or planned for yourself for a very long time to look a certain way, and then lo and behold, it does come in that certain way. But it's your way, not other people's way. Death card is the ending. I think there's the ending to a partnership that was really off balance, not in harmony. Maybe you're just going back and forth too much. You finally decided, if I'm going back and forth that much, then there's probably a reason why I'm not so sure. And that, so the off balance here. It could make it hard to focus here on the present moment with this going on. It's kind of like, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on. There's big finales energy here, and then soul contracts, important spiritual stuff. Oh, time to heal. Time to heal and emotionally disconnect from those things that were not satisfying for you. With the Eight of Cups, it's something that you detach from an energy that was like this. That was like the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This person, like, I would say that they may have told you exactly like how they're feeling, and then you be able to say to yourself, that's not at all how they're feeling. Know exactly how they're feeling. Like you could just, you're such an empath, you're able to read into whether somebody was being genuine with you with their feelings, is what I'm picking up, is that they weren't. And you're also healing from that. It wasn't energy that would have kept running in place, or kept you running in place with them. Aquarius energy really strong, or a person of air like this card. Also Pisces strong with those two cards. So what's the advice other than emotionally detaching and healing? Ten of Swords. And then it's what I say, like this, there's one thing that's a major closing and ending. You've already been through it. So what I'm getting is you're already been through it. Now there's just a lesson to yourself about how accurate you are in reading to other people's feelings. As an empath, I'm getting specifically like that, as an empath. So the Ten of Swords is the absolute end. So it's the last sword that goes in. It's like that's the absolute end on that. And then the Two of Cups would be a real love card. So like I said, something ending and something coming in. It's a true love, or it represents true love. And is your own energy too here, Cancer. And then on the bottom, the Queen of Pentacles. This is the energy, male or female, doesn't matter. They can they know how to receive very well when it comes to finances. They can be motherly, warm, caring, compassionate. They can handle home business. They can handle the domestic things, and they can handle, like I said, practical matters. Within a few days, I have on the cut there. And that's what I've got for you. I don't know if I can go any more into this without it getting a little specific for and ruling out, specific to ruling someone out, and I don't want to do that. Definitely have somebody here, or a few somebodies here that are meant to be leaders, or taking, meant to just be very grateful, thankful for your leadership position. 23, I'm adventurous, saying that you need to feel everything, change and excitement. You need to feel it all to be truly alive. Life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I'm an adventurous. So I have 15, your love for others is powerful and wise. You're able to spread your gift of support far and wide. You interact with a variety of people who would benefit from your words of wisdom. So 15, I am wise. I am expressive. 27 on the bottom. I am tactful. It's about how you're careful about, also, look at, oh yeah, let me read this though. Okay, so it says you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful. Yeah, you already use that intuition or intuitive side from whatever, before it became anything spiritual. You're already using it in a business sense of finding solutions and knowing what people want. I think that is maybe why in past relationships really liked you or looked to you as this like problem solver. All right, so master number 44, your angels are encouraging you on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. So know that you're on the right path, even if it's leading you to something emerging, erupting, or changing, or some things closing and ending. Know that you are supported. Master number 44, I am supported. And that's what I've got for you. I'm sending you lots of love. There are private readings available if you need one of those in the description box below. Bye.